rise one day at a time. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. They're here to get your day going fine. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio.
And here's your host, Miss Kim Robinson.
Hey everyone, this is Shay Samuels from the Beyond the Fence family on Beyond the Radio. We want to send a great big shout out to our sister Kimmy Kim and the whole Elations family. We also want to say have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Beyond the fence. Beyond the fence. Beyond the fence. Beyond the fence. Benton. DB Juniors. Yes, sir. I got you. True, too. You know I got you. The Jewel. Broski, you know I had to fly in on this one. G. Will. You know what it is. You see coming like this, didn't you? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. My problem, God slaughtered them all, the harder I ball. Fighting like a scared cat, with her back against the wall. Slip, but I didn't fall. I adapted to the fall. Ignorance, I've been through it. That's why I don't want you to do it. I want to influence, it's already proven. You can be fan of a Judas, come at the land of the ruin. Who are we fooling? What are we proving? What are we doing? What are we building? What are we giving to some of our children? Build a team, not just the industry thing. We do more than this rapper scene. Beyond the fence, the family tree with the queen. We choose to worship with the king. And we protect the women by any means. And our children on everything.
When it comes to the years, I want my own fight, no lie. Thinking everything is alright. Turn around and see my father in the light. Back in 03, that changed my whole life. Deceiving, one for the one mother believing. Don't put on the life I'm weeping. They say things happen for a reason. I'm believing, we're fleeing. Still opportunity life I'm bleeding. I'm in the probation thinking. Structures in my life do need it. Same friends up and down can't see it. In the back to the past, I leave it. I'm a dance of mind, I'm pleased with fresh rest of procrastinate meeting. A bird of homies out in the heated. Said I'm a loser, I say that I'm meaning. I'm independent, I'm left with a cheater. That's fine, I'm not what's loyal to. Receive it, but Colorado all still. Receive it, never stops. And I know I keep preaching once I twice. I never will be this smooth the floor. I won't be defeated.
Swag so magnificent due to the omnipotent. Yes, you know it's heaven sent. Call me George Jefferson. I'm walking in your glory if I keep my eyes focusing. Never turn away from the one who first loved me, man. I go by G. Will. I'm in the building, man. Good looking on the hand off the game, just advance. My focus so clearly beyond 2020. Thanks to BDF, there's a new addition to the family.
What I got in my music, principle, purpose, so much that they use it. Bruise it, the proving, no way that I'm losing. Something my dudes, exposed to delusion. The BDF revolution. Wake up, ain't no more illusion. Concept to the union, we appreciate your contribution. Awaken a sleep in time, define how bad it hurts. Conduct with metal, touch it, fire, bring it together for the betterment. Bring it together, be better men. All of the people in children. Graduate old school veterans. Take over the nation, Taliban. Hold up the world with one hand. Shoot through the vision, it's intense. Looking at what beyond the fence.
We are beyond the fence. We are beyond the fence.
With this one, I've seen I've been drafted. Armor's been fitted and heavily crafted. Run to the battle through fire, I'm blasted. I do this for real, pretend it's a strategy. Do this a classic. Read the back of the book, there's a test and I easily pass it. All the sacrifice of training, the blood and the tears, I laugh at. Yeah, I'm a cast. I wanna speed it up. The label say slow it down. I skip my medication, tripolars traveling the speed of sound. I'm lost and now I'm found. Love you on the way up and they hate you on the way down. And it's never about the setting, it's the jewels that's in your crown. Judge.
We are beyond the fence.
Welcome to Beyond the Radio.
Welcome to Beyond the Radio. And you better be smiling.
Beyond the Fence is in the building.
Hey, yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to another beautiful Sunday right here on Beyond the Radio. This is your main man, David Benton, and I am in the building. You know what? I am smiling. Yes, I am. Oh, no, I don't want to say yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Yes, I'm is. I am smiling like ear to ear. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm is, because I have every reason to smile. It's at the end of the year, despite the devastation of 2020. I'm still here. I'm blessed. I'm healthy. I'm motivated. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And I have so much more to smile about despite how life has been treating us out. So my good have definitely outweighed my bad. And I hope you feel the same way. Shout out to the Elation family. We love you. We love you. We love you. Shout out to everyone who tune in every Sunday right here on Elation. We thank you and we love you. We love you. We love you. We got a wonderful show tonight, and we can't wait to get to it. So, Shay Samuels, are you in the building?
Shay Samuels is in the building.
Hey! There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there we go. Hey, what's going on, Shay?
Oh, you know, it's been an amazing week.
See the crowd goes, wow.
Yeah, shout out to Elation family. You got to speak those things into existence. You got to speak it into existence, but shout out to the Elation family. I do want to give a great big shout out, David, to Prophetess Amanili. You know that we supported last night for the People Behind Walls ministry.
Yeah.
People Without Walls. I'm like, PW. People Without Walls ministry had their first holiday banquet, and although you weren't able to attend it because we attend so many different events, you know, I always say Beyond the Fences in the building wherever I am, and if I'm not there, you say Beyond the Fences in the building. So we were definitely in the building and supported very well. So shout out to Prophetess Amanili for inviting us in, and I had an amazing time.
Yeah, shout out to the Prophetess. Yeah, you know what, Shay, I want to give a shout out because, you know, we're going to take this time off, and when we come back on air, y'all, it'll be after, the new year. So I want to give a big shout out to G. Will for his project or his single that came out brand new. It's doing very well. It hit the Billboard. Man, shout out to him. I salute that brother with both hands.
Yeah,
he's been diligent. He's been loyal. And he works very hard. And he's so supportive of his family. So even though 2020 has been devastating for so many people, I want to say the song Brand New is going to take us very far for 2021. It's a brand new year. It's time to have a brand new attitude towards life. And, the beauty about it is it's good to renew our mind daily. So every day is a brand new day. Every day is a brand new time for us to grow, motivate, and just be a better version of ourselves every day. So shout out to G. Will for brand new and really leading us in to 220. Because the thing about it is, here it is, the pandemic, so many deaths, and a lot of celebrities have passed.
Yeah.
And this brother still had the heart to still say, your mindset can be brand new. he still gave us that. So that was definitely encouraging, man, and I love that. Well,
yeah.
We got a special guest tonight too, Shay. We got a special guest tonight too.
Yeah, I want to do the drum roll.
You gonna have to bring it in. Yeah, can we get
Let
the
me know when
drum roll?
you're ready. Let's get it together. Let's
gotta
get it
that
together.
drum roll for the start of the show, because that's the only way we hear. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Oh, I like that one.
I like that one. I like that one better.
Bring it home, Shay.
I'll do mine. You got to start it, and then I'm gonna do the drum roll, right? Or just
She
do the
already
drum roll.
did the drum roll, Shay. Will you please bring her in? Please.
Kimmy Kim, will you come on in? Come on in, Kimmy Kim. Kimmy Kim is our special guest tonight. Kimmy Kim, Elation's founder, and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spirit. We love you, our sister Kimmy Kim. Come on in, Kimmy.
Well, I had to come in tonight because I was like, I had never visited your wonderful podcast, and I always have fun producing it. So I was like, I hope they'll let me come on and just talk about what you guys are talking about, because you always have great topics. I'd be like, oh, that's so good. So thank you so much for having me.
The reality is, here's the reality, Kimmy. We're thankful and blessed for you allowing us this platform. So, of course, you're always allowed to be on a platform that God used you to create.
So sweet.
You know what I'm saying? So this is.
Thank you.
But look how humble you are. Like, this is your network, and you're that humble.
It's our network. Because, believe it or not, you guys are feeding me. Because on tomorrow when I listen to your podcast, I'll be like, oh, this is so good. Oh, because, you don't really get to listen to it while you're producing. So it's like when I listen to the pre-recording, it's like, oh, my goodness, this is so good. I'll be like, go,
wow,
Shay, go, David, go, Shay, go, David.
Well, I can tell you that we talked about you probably yesterday. We talked about you because, in this business, we realize that there's a lot of people that you'll come across and we work with, and there's so many people who are puffed up and at times really don't have anything to offer. David and I will talk to a number of people throughout the course of our week, honestly, who may come at us for advice, or they may want to know more about the music. They want to know more about entrepreneurship. Our hands are in a lot. But what we bragged about in a positive way was that, you're one of those people who have so much to offer. Elations, the magazine, Elations, honors, and you are so well respected within the Elations family and more, even the Positive Power family. Shout out to Positive Power XXI. But even within that family, and as David just said, you were so humbled, and being on here, even just hearing you, just asking, can you be on, shows your humility. So more people can take that and should be able to follow that as well. So we bragged about you yesterday.
Well, you guys are the same way, so it takes one to know one. Yoo-hoo! I mean, you guys do so much. When I listen to your podcast and the many guests that you have on, I'm like, how do you guys have time to do so many different tasks for the Lord with excellence? But then I say, because it's not work to them. That's their passion. Yeah. You guys love it.
When it's just who you are, it's not even work. When it's just who you are, it's just your everyday life. So it become like a job. It's just, when you're that type of person, it's just your being. It's just a natural thing to just do it and have a balanced life, because at the same time, I got a 4-year-old daughter. I got older sons who all my children adults except one. She's 4, and the other ones are guys, and I have this female, and I got to pick her from school, and I got to pick her from daycare. I just built her a doll house today, and it's just, and then I'm sending money out to my grown children, and just doing this, kind of be an entrepreneur and dealing with the artists and friends and family, and it's just that's just who you are. It's not even work. It's just a responsibility, and it's just natural. So I'm appreciative, for everybody, because people pour into us, and if people not pouring into us and blessing us as well, then because we have people around us to really make life easier for us. And Kimmy, you are one of them people that make life easier for us.
Thank you for those kind words.
You really do pour into
Believe it or not,
yes.
It's the same way. You guys make it easy for me because I look forward to 9 o'clock my time to listen to Beyond the Radio. We are in the building. Are you smiling?
Yeah.
I love it. You gotta be smiling. I like that.
Kimmy Kim is in the building.
Yeah, you asked her when she in the building, Shay.
Kimmy Kim, are you in the building?
Hey.
I am in the building. I'm trying to do how Shay does. Yeah, I am in the building, but you have a higher pitched voice than I do, so.
Hey, Shay said, just come on in, Kimmy. Come on, girl. Just come on the show. But y'all,
I had to do
ready,
it. This was the last one for the year.
We got an awesome topic tonight, and the topic I really want to get into, this is the holiday season. The 25th of December, it's Friday, and people are really losing it. People around this time of year, everybody goes so crazy. And what I want to do is encourage everybody to relax. Can I do that, y'all? Can I please just encourage everyone to relax? So I want to start out on this scripture. Can you guys hear me pretty well? I know if y'all can hear me, everyone else can hear me. Because I want to make sure I'm clear. Am I pretty clear?
We can hear you, David.
All right. So I'm going to go to Jeremiah 10, 1 through 5. And it says, hear the word which is the Lord speaks to you, O house of Israel. Thus says the Lord, do not learn the way of the Gentiles. Do not be dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the Gentiles are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are futile. For one cuts a tree from the forest, the works of the hands of the workmen with axe. They decorate it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers so that it will not topple. They are upright like a palm tree. They cannot speak. They must be carried. Because they cannot go by themselves. Do not be afraid of them, for they cannot do evil nor do any good. Now, metaphorically speaking, you can, a lot of people say, well, I think that's a Christmas tree. But they're really not talking about the Christmas tree at that time. To be honest, they really was talking about, just back in, there was a time that people did carve out images, and the way they carved them out, you can't carve out just back in those days, just metal. So, of course, they cut down a tree. They would cut down the trees, and they would get fine wood, and they would cut images, and they would decorate those images. And people would, they was idolized. They was worshipped. So today, still, it's a good part of the scripture to read, because still unconsciously we do worship the same tree today. We go out our way. We gotta find the best tree. We gotta find this tree, and we sit and we decorate it, and we just gotta make it the prettiest tree in the world. And when it's over, we like, yeah, let's turn the lights out so we can turn these lights on. And we got the big old star, and we gonna put presents up under there. We just sit up under the fire, and then roast some marshmallows and listen to some old Christmas music. And the reality is your light bill going up, and all those presents you just spent your limit on your credit card. And the reality is you're going to have to pay your bills afterwards. And we stress, and we go crazy at the end of the year. And what I want to encourage everybody about today, it was supposed to be represented of Christ, because the Christmas is Christ. That's why they say Merry, be happy, happy, day of Christ. But we all know
literally, it's really not Jesus' actual birthday. So people say, well, we're just going to represent that he even born in the first place. And that's fine. That's beautiful, that he was even born in the first place. So what we need to understand is, like, even though he was, if we understand that we just representing the day he was born, and we notice they're not even saying Merry Christmas no more. They really just saying Happy Holidays. They taking the Christmas, they took the Christ out of it, because even they know that December 25th really was a pagan holiday. So they don't even say holy days no more. It used to be holy days. They just call them holy days, but they took the holy off, made it holly, and it was Christmas, and now Happy Holiday. So I just want people to get to understand that it's okay to love that day and spend it with family and friends, and it's even okay to give presents. But I want to encourage everyone to stop stressing and stop making the obligation that you have to spend all your money. Because here's a reality. They play these Christmas songs because music is frequencies. We don't have to accept it, but it's a reality that we have to face. Music is frequencies and vibrations. And if y'all notice the jingles and all that, it makes you smile. And it makes you cheerful and say, be cheerful, and you're happy and you're glowing. And guess what? It makes you happy to spend your money so you won't have to focus on when the first comes and you got to pay your bills. So they're like, yeah, be happy, be cheerful, and don't be a Scrooge. Because if you be a Scrooge, then you're not happy and you're messing up Christmas. You're trying to steal Christmas. Well, the reality is the merchants want you to be the biggest consumers in the world. So they're saying, listen, don't feel bad about spending with us. Make us richer. Make us more wealthy. And the more wealthy we get, the more poorer you're going to get. So I don't want, the reason we so sad, we become so sad because we actually drain our finances. And it's hard to be married after January. That's why we're so focused on when we get them taxes. So I just want to encourage people to really look at the reality and really get back to the essence of how your day's supposed to really be spent. Shay, do you have anything to say about that, Shay?
Yeah, this was an amazing topic too, because I've learned a lot over the last few months regarding the Christmas holiday. I've done studies on other holidays, but this one in particular, traditionally, like you said, we have been taught that it's all about the Christmas tree and it's all about the gifts, and it's all about, going out for that last minute rush on Christmas Eve to get that last thing to get. I don't care if it's at the Dollar General. I don't care if it's at the Dollar Tree, but we're going to the store for the last minute to get everything. And we don't really get a chance to enjoy one another. We don't get a chance to enjoy the family. And you know how many times I think I've even been disappointed that I didn't get that one toy that I really, really wanted, or that one diary. And no matter how much money my mom spent or how much time she spent wrapping gifts, if I didn't see that one toy, there was a disappointment on me that would then disappoint her. But I do want to say that I was reading out of John 4:24 in the Message version, and it says, 23:24 says, it's who you are and the way you live that counts before God. Your worship must engage your spirit in the pursuit of truth. That's the kind of people the Father is out looking for. Those who are simply and honestly themselves before Him in their worship. God is sheer being itself, spirit. Those who worship Him must do it out of their very being, their spirits, their true selves in adoration. And so going back to what you were reading, David, in the Message version of that same scripture, in Jeremiah 10, it says, listen to the message that God is sending your way, house of Israel. Listen most carefully. Don't take the godless nations as your models. I'll read that again. Don't take the godless nation as your models. Don't be impressed by their glamour and glitz. No matter how much they're impressed, the religion of these people is nothing but smoke. An idol is nothing but a tree chopped down, then shaped by a woodman's axe. They trim it with tinsel and balls, use hammer and nails to keep it upright. I want to stop there.
Yep.
Using hammer
That's what I
and
just
nails
read.
to
Yeah.
keep it upright. Huh?
Yes, I said, yeah, that's what I just read too. That's true.
Yeah, and so using it from a perspective of, even in this, there are certain things like you just said, David, kind of, but using it from that example, you really have to be mindful that even in this season, we always be mindful of what that people say Jesus is the reason for the season. But when we really start talking about the gifts that we offer in life, David, when you were talking about our finances, when you're talking about righteousness, when you're talking about peace and joy, and getting back to those, especially during the pandemic, this is a level of depression on top of depression on top of depression if we chose to do exactly what Jeremiah 10:2 says.
Yes, and the Bible clearly says the first thing of wisdom, the first part of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. So we do have to use our wisdom in these times. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be wise. You know, we can't. It's important not to get so caught up in the illusion. You know, because it say merry. You're supposed to be merry. But the Bible says that a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drives the bones. We're supposed to be merry anyway, right? We're supposed to pray without ceasing anyway, right? So these are the things that we're supposed to do. Like my man G. Will, brand new. We're supposed to be renewing our minds every day anyway. We're supposed to be striving for righteousness and being happy anyway. Like, happiness may go, but don't let nobody steal your joy. So we shouldn't wait to December to be fooled, tricked, so people can get more wealthy than they already are, and we're being more poor. The poor spends more than the wealthy, and that's a reality, because the poor are trying to look wealthy, and they just want it, and they say, I deserve it. Well, I'm not saying you don't deserve it, but you also deserve more than what you have by educating yourself financially. Kimmy, do you want to stand on that, Kimmy?
You guys are talking so much meat when it comes to the true meaning for the season, and I agree with my sister Shay and with my brother David. Jesus is the true meaning for the season, and we tend to go so broke around the season, and then around January, oh God, I use all my credit cards to buy gifts. And the Bible says it's better to give than to receive. He didn't say it in that manner. I mean, give love. What more? I mean, love is all you need to give. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good. It's a good feeling to be able to give. But if you don't have it, don't make it worse off, because honestly, at the end of the day, people going to look at your gifts and say, oh, that was nice. They may either use it or give it to someone else. So I just give love. I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, after the kids, it's like, I mean, I try to make fun when the kids were younger. I try to make it fun for them. But really, it's all about just loving on each other. I love my sister. I love my brothers. You know, I love y'all. Ooh, well, I love everyone, but I really love y'all.
We love you back.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
I told my 4-year-old. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kim.
Oh, no, you're fine. This is one of my favorite seasons, and I love this topic because you both are really talking about the true meaning, and people really need to listen to this because it's not about the gifts, the lights. Don't get me wrong, I love the decorations, but the main meaning is the birth of Jesus Christ, even though we know he wasn't born around this time, but he was born. And it's just a great feeling in knowing that we had a Savior, or have a Savior who was born to save us, you know? So it's an amazing feeling. I love it.
Yes. And so it's like Santa Claus have nothing to do with it. So that's why my 4-year-old, I don't lie to her. I say, sweetheart, Santa's not real.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy and daddy, your granddads and grandparents, period, we all buy you gifts. And she looked at me like, man, you gonna mess my life up like that? She looked at me like, man, I want to believe in Santa. I'm like, listen now, Rudolph did not come on no chimney. Now, he didn't come on no chimney, and he don't got no big old red nose. It's good to enjoy the cartoon. Now, we like the cartoon, but Santa is not real. Because I don't want to lie to you. Time for a music break. I know Shay you guys going to go over, but I'm not. Because I'm on time. That's right.
You're on time.
So can we get some music up in this piece? Can we get some music? Because you know you're the engineer.
Has anyone ever told you that you were a Have they told you how valuable you really are?
He gave you the moon, the stars, the sun. He gave you everything. He gave you the pearls, the fur, the diamond necklace, and the ring. He told you that you were his queen and that you two would never part.
How many other women has he said that to?
And then he broke your heart.
Girl, I can't let you stay in this place. But that was so long ago. Can I tell you you're blessed?
You have to remind yourself.
Come on, say it with me. I'm more than a conqueror.
You're more than a conqueror. Girl, you are so beautiful. 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 Girl, you are so beautiful. 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 Girl, you are so You have to remind yourself.
Come on, say it with me. I'm more than a conqueror.
You're more than a conqueror. Girl, you are so beautiful. 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 Girl, you are so beautiful. 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 Girl, you are so beautiful. 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 Girl, you are so beautiful. 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 Girl, you let your light shine. Can I tell you that you are vibrant, creative, that it hurts, you're blessed, extraordinary in all your ways. Much more. Let your light shine. Your words. Girl, you're so beautiful. 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 Girl, you are so beautiful. 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 Everything. He gave you the pearls, the fur, the diamond necklace, and the ring.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Beyond the Radio.
Welcome to Beyond the Radio, and you better be smiling.
Beyond the Fence is in the building.
Hey.
Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, we are talking about not just not being a Scrooge, but we're talking about Christmas. We're talking about idolizing Christmas, and we're talking about not stressing out because of Christmas. We got your main man, David Benton, at your host of Beyond the Radio, and we have a special guest. Kimmy Kim is in the building. Kimmy Kim, say hi to the people.
Oh, hello, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for allowing me to, come on to this wonderful podcast. I love Beyond the Radio. Also discussion, too. Much needed.
And shout out to our brother G. Will, who is also listening but not in the building. We're going to give a shout out to our sponsors. Our first sponsor is Paula G. Voice Lady Wisdom After Midnight. Y'all have holiday commercials that y'all are trying to do, radio drops that y'all are asking us for. Look Paula G. Voice up, voiceover extraordinaire at paulagvoice.com. Also, we have Soul Sisters Naturals, that's SOUL, Sisters, SISTAHS, Naturals. I gave her a great big shout out today. You guys have been purchasing and loving on the product. So if you are looking for a holiday gift for that someone special, I don't know what the shipping looks like. You guys are just going to have to reach out. But those last minute people, look at Soul Sisters Naturals on Facebook. Body butters, incense, natural oils, body oils, and there's just so much there. I use this product, and I am so happy with everything that we have gotten. David got some stuff for men, too. David, you like your stuff?
Love it. I'm talking about I love it, and it smells so good. I'm talking about when I say it thing smell good, it smell good. Like they're not good, it smell good. It's two different things, good and good. Two different things, and it smells so good. And it stays, and it lasts long, too. It lasts long.
It lasts all day, and I love a thick body oil. I love a thick body oil, like something that I can put on kind of like as lotion. But, because sometimes you put people's body oil on, and it feels like water. But this is like potent. That's like a true word, potent. It's potent. And last but not least, well, not last but not least, but we also have Test Hair Braiding. We are still in a pandemic. Maybe you're looking to get your hair done for the holiday and you are in Wilmington, Delaware, or driving through Wilmington, Delaware. Go ahead to Test Hair Braiding at 5910 in Wilmington, Delaware. Test Hair Braiding, and she's always given us a shout out. So make sure that you guys are saying Beyond the Fence when you reach out to the sponsors. Let them know that we sent you. Last but not least, David, can I get a drum roll? You sound like that movie Disorderly. Remember those boys? You remember the movie Disorderly?
You're supposed to go on. You messed the whole thing up. I gave you a classic.
Let's Talk Business Consultant Group. Let's Talk Business Consultant Strategy and Coaching Group. Listen, our business has been doing so well. We started in the mid-year, and I promise you guys have shown up and shown out, and the business is still coming. Shout out to every client that we've had. Happy holidays, happy New Year. We're looking forward to strategizing and re-strategizing with you all. But for the new clients, if you are looking for someone to coach you through, help build your business, re-strategize, if you're just looking for new ideas, I'm telling you, we have just outdone ourselves even within this year, David. So the Beyond the Fence expansion, Let's Talk Business, Consulting, Coaching, and Strategist Group, we are here for you. We want to help you strategize. We want to help you build into this new year. So 2021, let's talk business. David Benton, back to you.
Shay, I got a bone to pick with you. You've been messing up on all the drum rolls. We done gave you the best. We done gave you Dr. Dre drum rolls.
I didn't know you know how to beatbox. I didn't know you know how to beatbox. So
that's what I'm saying. She thought like, you sound like the Disorderlies. Them the fat boys. The human beatbox, Shay. How you gonna not go? She messed up the human beatbox. You don't supposed to mess up the human beatbox. Not during the holidays, Shay. And then earlier, Kimmy gave us a Dr. Dre drum roll. I'm talking about a Dr. Dre. You didn't even get that one right, Shay. Now, Shay, you have to get these drum rolls right.
I will work on it.
I didn't know you guys got that talent. Y'all talented. Y'all got business consultant, human beatboxer. I mean, what else do you guys do? I mean, y'all like the one-stop shop. I mean, you do movies, and then you probably do movies. I wouldn't be surprised on that. So, yeah.
Oh, Shay made a rap, too. She made a rap.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
I got to hear this rap.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Hey, I want to hear it.
She made a rap.
It's going to take some work, Kimmy Kim, but believe it, I am coming out with a rap. Yes.
Okay, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
On the next
I will be waiting for it.
I'm excited about it.
And
yeah,
is it going to be on iTunes or anything? Good. Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's coming out for real with it.
Okay.
We trying to think of her rap name, like Shay or MC Shay or the Shay MC.
Shay Sounds.
Or
Shay Sounds.
Yeah,
Shay
or
Sounds.
right now everybody got Young in their name. Everybody got Young, so you could be got Young Shay. That's up to you, Shay.
Yeah. That's a good
Young
one.
Shay.
I like that.
That's right.
Well, that's what it is. For that song, that's what it will be on the EP.
Or Dr. Shay. Hey.
Hey, Dr. Shay.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That really is a good one. Like, that really is a good one. Dr. Shay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do everything, so
you know what?
Dr.
I gotta
Shay.
take credit. I gotta take credit for this one. Shay, I know a good name for you. Dr. Shay.
That's how it works.
That's right. That's right. Just something just came in my mind.
You guys fill it out differently. You guys fill it out differently because Dr. Dre took a unique one, so we got to do a unique spelling for it.
Well, I am Coach Shay, so can we just use Coach Shay? No,
Shay. Yeah, Coach Shay don't sound like, I don't know. Yeah, Coach Shay. No, I don't know. Now, Coach Shay. I don't know no Coach Shays in the world. So that might be a good one. Yeah, Coach Shay look like Coach Shay might can flow.
Yeah,
Coach Shay can bust a word.
Go Shay, go Shay, go Shay, go. Back in the day, you used to say go. You can put that in there. Yeah. And we could be at the concert. Go Shay, go Shay. And then you could do those old, dances that we used to do. That real dances.
Yeah.
That we.
The MC Hammer, the WAP, the Cabbage Patch, the Kid and Play.
What you know about the Cabbage Patch, girl? That was some real fun back then. We had some real fun. Yeah.
Yes, we did. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to this topic. We'll be on here till time is up, and because I'm having so much fun, I'm having a ball. Like, what's that song by Jenny Jackson? That funny how time flies when you're having fun. Hey, I'm having fun.
You actually can sing.
That's right.
Oh my.
Yeah, like Shay coming out with a rap, and I'm just gonna come out with a singing. I'm just gonna come out and be a singer. I ain't even gonna rap. I'm gonna just sing through the whole thing.
That's
sing.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Just sing. Okay.
I'm a sing. But back to our topic of this holiday season of what we're doing is kings and queens, men and women of God, we're not bashing, this season. We're just caring for people. We want people to look at the reality and understand that at the end of the day, if you're trying to grow financially, then you need to be financially literate. Like I said before the break, I don't tell my daughter that it's a such thing as Santa Claus because, in my opinion, this is just how I'm raising my child. In my opinion, that's the first lie that she may start losing trust. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't want to take that risk. I don't want to say, well, look, Santa's coming, because I did it when I was my other kids. And I did it, and I got done to myself. Like my mom, I remember my mom worked 3 jobs at one point in time, because including the weekend. She worked Monday through Friday. She worked days, nights, and then she had a weekend job. So I literally seen my mom work 3 jobs, no exaggeration. But she did it more for Christmas and to keep bills up. So I remember she bought me a race car track, but it wasn't the race car track that I asked for. And I pouted. Instead of me being thankful, I complained. I was like, man, this ain't the right one though. I'm like, man, Santa was supposed to know that. I mean, he's Santa. Like, how you know when you sleep and when you wake, but he don't know which race car track to get. And my mom said, well, look, we pay Santa for this stuff. You better be thankful. So I'm like, man, is Santa taking money from you? You know what I'm saying? So when I thought about it, I was like, man, Santa is wrong. So I didn't like Santa Claus for a while. I was like, man, hold on, man, Santa, he just taking our money like that, just taking my mom's money. I don't appreciate that. So why should I ask him for anything and mama got to pay for it? Because I recognized as a kid that the struggle was real in our household. We wasn't dirt poor because my mom did everything she could, to keep us out of the projects and keep us decent as possible. She worked her behind off to do that, and I'm very grateful for that today. But when I think about things like that, I want my daughter to realize off the bat that her parents love her, and we want her to appreciate her parents. I don't want to be discredited because of a character that doesn't really exist, take all the credit for my hard work. So that's what I want. And like you was talking about early, Kim, about it was, about it's a celebration of Jesus even being born. And if people really believe that, why so many people don't acknowledge it? They acknowledge, say, yeah, we represent Christ, but there is no Christ in that type of bondage. There's a financial bondage every year. And the only thing you can do is sweat bullets and hope you get a good income tax. And to me, that's just not a comfortable way of living, especially when financially literate. You're supposed to be. And a lot of us just not educated in the area. Shay?
Yesterday I had the privilege of hearing a comedian, and he talked about this very thing. And I thought it was funny because he put some humor to it, and he said that every year, we talk about Jesus being the reason for the season. And he said, well, how come Jesus never get gifts? He said, what did y'all get Jesus for Christmas last year? And everybody started laughing about it. And he said, you ever wonder why your car got repossessed in January? Jesus probably like, I ain't answering nobody's prayer after Christmas because he's not getting gifts.
That's a good one.
And he said, and it was funny because honestly, people, I could see the light bulb going off in people's head, like, maybe that is true because people, but David, to your point, a lot of people don't realize that the financial burden to keep Christmas going. And he made a couple of other jokes about, pushing Christmas back, especially this year because of COVID, saying Santa Claus got COVID. So Christmas is pushed back to January 30th after the tax season comes back. But there's what David, when I hear you talk, David, I hear people having to strategize You had sent a video to me some time ago, and what I liked about the video is the young lady in this video was talking specifically about Christmas, and she was saying how stress-free she is whenever she does the New Year or when the holiday comes back around. And here's what she said that stuck with me the most. She said, a lot of us will withhold from our children or loved ones just for Christmas. So we all have that time where it's like, okay, around October, November, the kids need socks, and you're going to say, well, you know what, they're going to get these socks for Christmas. Or, the kid needs a hat or a coat. They're going to get that new coat for Christmas. They're going to get that new hat for Christmas. And so here's the thing. Meanwhile, the kid is walking around with his too small coat on until Christmas. So everything turns into until Christmas. But what blessed me with this was that she said, what about rewarding them throughout the year? What about rewarding the loved one throughout the year? What about showing gratitude for the things that they're doing great in school? What about the things that, and then we're speaking specifically about the children, but even for your wives or for your husbands or for any of the significant others, but knowing that you are honoring them throughout the course of the year. David, you said it again earlier about just being jolly and being a humble person throughout the year. It shouldn't take a holiday for us to start thinking about being or the gifts that we're giving. We are the gift. We are gifts within ourselves. So you can give that all throughout the course of the year.
Good, because honestly, I'm stress-free. I am so stress-free. I am. I have not put up a tree. And this is not, whoever put up trees, that's awesome. It's fantastic. I've done it plenty of times. But, during my incarceration, I learned a lot, and I grew and matured a lot. And now I don't have those financial burdens. I don't have that stress on me. I'm not, running around like I used to. I used to run around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to get this, trying to get that, trying to get this, and I used to really buy a lot of gifts, and I paid for it. And then here come the New Year's, everybody partying, and you waste more money in the food industry, because guess what? On Christmas you're gonna eat. You're going to eat too, so the food industry getting a lot, and they just came over Thanksgiving, so they're getting paid a lot. So all these stores, every market is saying, hey, buy me. Who created the narrative that diamonds are a girl's best friend? Come on now. That's strategic. Buy me.
Yeah.
We got a market for everybody. So
can I say something else real quickly since you said diamonds, David?
Please.
Okay. So, again, going back to the comedian said, fellas, let me tell you, because you talked about stressing in diamonds and jewelry and stuff like that. Most of you guys are going to go out and get your women some sort of diamond cut, some piece of jewelry, some piece of karat gold. And he said, if they buy you this, they don't love you. He said they don't love you. So y'all are stressing out, men, about what you're going to get the significant others, and David just brought up diamonds. But I'm going to tell you the secret to this year's Christmas gift that you cannot go wrong with. Kim, you ready for this?
Come on.
Lysol, sanitizer, mask.
They are a luxury. I'm telling you. It's hard to buy. It's a luxury now.
But I just want to save some of y'all. I want to save some of y'all the heartache. We want Lysol. We want sanitizer. We want some masks. We want some wipes. Right, Kim? So, David, I just wanted to save some of the men since you brought up the diamonds. I just wanted to save some of the men some time.
I like that, Shay.
Yeah,
I like that. Give me some Lysol. Disrespect you guys. But that was a good one. I'm telling you, that is a luxury now. You cannot find Lysol. I used to be able to go to Walmart and get like 2-3 cans at a time. I'm lucky if I find one. It is a luxury. Yeah.
Okay, back to you, David. I just wanted to say, you said diamonds, so I just wanted to save some of the men some money. You know, we're talking about saving some money.
Yes, and that definitely would save some money. And we do want to use our common sense. Like, let's stop. I think we too emotional at times. Like, we do these things off emotion. So I just want to encourage everybody. I know we got to close, but that's what I want to say. You know, we love you, everyone. Kimmy Kim, we definitely appreciate you. We thank you so much. May God continue to bless you and your family. And I'm so excited about 2021 coming in because we are going to have some amazing times. 2021 is really going to go. It's going down. Kimmy Kim, do you have anything to say?
Would you thank you, my beautiful sister Shay Samuels. Are we going with Shay Shay or are we going with Dr. Shay? I can't wait.
We're going with Coach Shay Shay. We're going with Coach Shay Shay.
Going with Coach Shay. Okay, Coach Shay Shay. Okay, I like that. But Coach Shay Shay, and I love that because honestly, I love your Monday motivation on YouTube. So keep them going. And to my brother David Benton, thank you so much for allowing me to come on this wonderful podcast. When I produce, always fun. And I love when you guys say, "Are you smiling?" And I'm in the building, and where the music at? Where the music at? I was like, "Go, girls!" I mean, like, I'm just saying when Shay says that. But I really enjoyed my time, and honestly, Jesus is the reason for the season. And you know, really, the only thing you can really give someone that is worth having is love. Give love on Christmas Day because God is love.
Yes.
And he gave his only begotten son because he loved us. And so that's what it's really about, love. You can't buy love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you
that
can't
is my
buy
closing.
love.
Mm-mm.
And, hey, well, that was so well said. I don't have anything to say behind that, Shay. Do you want to say anything in closing, Shay?
Yes, where the music at? Where the music at? Where the music at? Where the music at? Where the music at?
It's your main man, David Benton, representing Beyond the Fence and Beyond the Radio family. Hey, from my family to yours, shout out to Kimmy Kim, the Elation family. And we just want to tell everyone happy holidays.
About the trees and light, but it's about joy. Friends and family all gathered together, but I just wanna know, do they really know that tis the season? You're the reason why you were born, then gave your life, the ultimate sacrifice. So many reasons. Tell you why, wrote a song to tell you why, believe you are the reason, yeah. Some call you Emmanuel, the Prince of Peace, but I call him my Savior, he died for you and me. Mary's baby, born in a manger, delivered the world harm exchanger. The world was lost till you came along. You set the captives free, 'cause you're the newborn king. Here's the season. You're the reason why, 'cause you were born and gave your life, the ultimate sacrifice. So many reasons I could tell you why. Wrote a song to tell you why, believe you
were born and gave your life, the ultimate sacrifice. So